birthday cake.
What
Anyways,
happened yesterday, Snotty?
okay, so you bitch.
What happened in yesterday's session, Snotty?
I wasn't there.
Oh, okay. Jess, what happened in yesterday's session with Gath?
I single-handedly performed the best bit of reconnaissance we've done, found out all of the information we needed, and broke out of the prison. Yeah, so after our street fight with Angus, where he lightning bolted everyone, Arla used the opportunity to pretend to be captured. And he infiltrated the enemy's base, found out where they're holding the egg and Sam, learned about their progress with making this cure, and then single-handedly escaped, rescued weapons, stole a bunch of artifacts off the enemy before making his way back to the party.
Alright, Gath, what really happened?
So Arlie awoke in a cupboard, basically, broke free, ran away, fell into the sewers, and ended up landing about 5 feet away from me and Snods. In fact, landing on Pierre. And then once Pierre was unconscious from being sat on by the fat hippo man, fell down another hole in which we found a tiny little cobalt wizard blowing themselves up repeatedly. And we had a conversation with the cobalt wizard, talked in circles, and then took a nap in his bedroom.
Yeah, and you guys woke
the
up.
Kobold Wizard is potentially a distant relation of the dragon and wizard who fucked before, and they want to impress the dragon who's still about.
Yeah,
pretty much cover it.
That's about it. Gath, you get a reroll point. Jess. Yeah, you
Everything
get one too.
I said is true.
Everything you said.
I infiltrated the base and got the information.
Infiltration was a very polite.
Yeah, that's a stretch.
What do you mean?
It's more like
Do you know where Sam is?
You guys kind of already.
Yes. I legitimately could probably retrace his steps. Like 50-50, I think I rolled a 10.
Yeah, Arlai is definitely confident he knows where Sam is.
Yeah, Sam and Rika's niece or nephew. Not Rika's, Pierre's.
Pierre's niece and nephew in Rika's voice box.
What? I am so confused.
Okay, essentially, Pierre, you got knocked the fuck out because suddenly above you in the sewer, Arlai fell on you as their hands were tied behind the back, attached to about a portion of a wall.
Oh.
It may not have been the most elegant breakout, but
it was a great breakout nonetheless.
All I would intelligence roll a wall collapse.
All I would definitely say that it was all intentional.
Absolutely. Has anybody else managed to get any information we need?
Yes.
No, exactly.
Yeah, so we're gonna skip ahead a bit. Pierre, you wake up on the apothecary's shoulder outside as you all are walking outside of the sewers, heading back to camp.
Wait, did we speak with the kobolds?
Yeah, we slept in the kobold's lair.
Yeah, we're just skipping ahead a bit. You guys talked with the kobold.
Oh no, I'm just checking that all I got to sleep in a bed.
Oh, yeah, you got to sleep on a pile of bronze coins, or copper coins.
Yeah, very comfy.
You actually didn't get a long rest because it was so uncomfortable. I'm joking, you got a long rest. It was comfy enough.
No.
I think.
We learned that I was 2 levels behind everyone else.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
for some reason we're still level 3 because you're.
Did
I don't
you?
know. That's on you.
Speaking of which, that reminded me. Did you write on your character sheet that you can make a special potion?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Wait a minute, we're all level 3?
No, we're level 5.
Level
We're
5.
level 5.
Okay, thank God.
I
was just so worried.
I was just a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Didn't
one of our
realise
party
what
members
level it
didn't
was.
do the most important thing in the game.
Yeah, leveling up.
I was so worried that I was like 2 levels higher than everyone else.
Snotty's just fucking writing down levels when no one's looking. Yes, you all
We're
are
not
level
supposed
5.
to be level 16?
No! Is that why you can cast
Oh.
those spells?
I thought we hit
It's
that.
why I like hits everything.
Yeah.
I rolled some dice this morning, and I rolled
So
2
we-
nat ones.
So we got a
I'm
long
actually
rest,
really lucky
right?
now.
Yeah, you got a long rest. Long rest
Yeah,
after...
and I think on our way back to camp, we're, I think, trying to make our plan of attack. We know where the enemy is. We've got as many friends as I think we can find. We need to work out how to actually get in and kill these fuckers who keep knocking us unconscious.
Violence.
Yeah. While I suggested they wouldn't expect a full frontal assault, but the apothecary seemed to think that was a bad idea.
Yeah, and Pierre, you start to wake up as you guys reach the camp. Rika, you've been up all night watching this dwarven and this orc child, I think the other one was. I'm pulling up my notes.
Orc and a dwarf.
Nobody has explained the children to Arlai.
Arlai's just gonna find it.
I just doesn't interact with them.
The last thing you remember, Pierre, as you wake up, is the sound of Arlai going, "Ha!"
Geronimo!
Yeah, and you look up and whack. The world turned black for you. And now you're waking up on the apothecary's shoulder.
Have I finally died? I swear.
Unfortunately, not yet.
Oh, where is? Where is Blue? Where did he go?
As you say that, Blue is back at camp. You see Blue with Rika. Further ahead.
In case you need your memory jogged, basically Blue is a little dragon-like electric worm creature that she hatched from what she thought was a chicken egg, and now it's rapidly growing and is her son.
Is Dairy Findelman
Oh,
still
good. She's still breathing.
As you come back to camp, Rika, Dairy said that they were going in after they woke up to find Cladira, and they will be back shortly. This happened about 2 hours ago. So, if you want to tell the rest of your party this, you may. But no. Dairy Finderment is not a camp.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Dairy Finderment.
Finderment.
Findermint.
Mint.
Yes.
I've had his name very different.
What did you... This is how it was always been spelled. Findermint.
Findermun.
Min? Oh. Well, I mean, the T can be silent.
To be fair, I thought
I'm refusing to correct it, so I'm just gonna keep saying his name wrong.
That's fine.
God, it's fine. I'm not doing anything about it.
Yeah. Isn't. Oh god, everything is sore.
You've got hollow bones, don't you? You'll be fine.
I think wouldn't make my sure. Ugh. Whatever. Maybe I should cook to get my mind off of it. Let me stand, please.
Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, Snotty?
Oh god.
Everybody's gonna die.
No one's gonna die. I hope not. 8.
Yeah, on an 8, you stumble a little bit. The pain and soreness in your leg sets in and you almost fully fall over. But you're able to catch yourself.
Oh god. How heavy was that? What even fell on me again?
Our light fell on you.
Blank stare. Harley. Harley.
Yes, you were walking around under some sewer hole. And I tend to look for you people in the sewer. I found your type seems to be there a lot.
Cartoon. Okay, well. Who's hungry?
Yes, very much so.
Okay, wait, I don't think I actually. She might. Ah, fuck it, why not? Gabe, can I have her roll a survival thing?
For food? For cooking?
Yes, for food.
Yeah, go
She
ahead.
she might not even try to find meat. At most, she might try to find berries or something.
You
Hopefully
do
Please
have...
find meat if you can.
You do still have leftover meat from the kill that you got.
You mean from the sewers?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Is Sonic Rat still with us, or is that thing gone?
Once you guys have left the sewer, Sanic does not continue to follow you.
That's
Yeah,
probably for the best.
She is not feeding anyone that sewer stuff unless it is absolutely desperate.
Isn't that the meat we fed to the children?
No, she gave them the food she already cooked. What does she look like? A psychopath?
What is wrong with these children? Don't seem to be making much noise.
They're homeless. That's why they're here.
Aren't we all homeless at the moment?
No, some of us are just away from.
I wasn't until a very specific incident.
Yes, well, was that really a home?
It was home enough for me.
But anyways, I'm gonna roll survival because hell no, you guys are not eating enough sewer for an entire century.
Could I give the help action and come out with their gun on this hunting expedition?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I rolled a 16.
For the next half an hour, every shot
Is
in
that...
the distance, all we hear is, "It's over there!" Gunshot.
Is this 16 with advantage?
Wait, wait, shit, let me roll again.
Are they helpful?
Oh, the second time was a 23.
Oh, 23.
Oh, are they was helpful?
Yeah. Yeah, and on your 23, you go out, it's morning, and, Arlai shoots. As you guys are walking, as you guys are hunting, there's not any big game like before, but as you're about to talon at a squirrel, Arlai decides, I've shot a squirrel before, and pulls the trigger, causing the squirrel to escape as the shot misses.
Damn.
But
23.
But at the same time of that shot, your startlement crashes into a tree, killing a bird and having its nest fall to the ground. As you now have fresh eggs and 2 freshly killed, fine-looking birds to eat.
Exactly as intended. Do you people eat birds? And eggs? I don't know, do you have a thing about eggs? Ala just looks perplexed at those noises.
Well, technically speaking, many birds are known for hunting smaller birds, so it's not too out of the ordinary.
He's gonna go approach the nest and check the damage. How's the game?
You go and approach the nest, and looking at it, the eggs are not cracked in any way, shape, or form. They seem to have, even though the nest itself has fallen with these eggs, it seems like the nest is what took the blunt force of gravity to protect these eggs. But next to these eggs, the startlement of you about to capture this squirrel killed its parents, knocked the nest down. So near the nest are 2 dead birds.
Carla, you're gonna see her walk birds and 2 eggs in... Wait, is it 2 eggs or how many?
There's about 3 eggs.
Right. She's holding the birds like her regular kill talons. I hope you enjoy freshly fried bird.
Absolutely, I'm not quite sure what birds these are. But as long as they taste sort of like chicken. And you know how what they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. I've managed to get 5.
Right. Walks back to camp with the most mortified expression on her face.
Alec doesn't even know he's hurt your feelings. I'm completely oblivious to this.
The entire time she's just cooking. There's just... But you get some very nice smelling cooked bird. It practically looks like chicken. You can go ahead and eat it. I just need to think. So, you know, busted up after what happened, At the sewer, I mean. Yeah.
If you're not a fan of this, I think we could probably find you some seeds.
I'm good, I assure you.
Worms?
I'm good, I assure you. She continues just
I just looks
staring.
at the apothecary and says, "Well, I tried."
Well, I've done all I can do.
While those two are out getting food, is the apothecary able to try and search some more potion ingredients?
Yeah.
God. What would you like me to roll?
Roll me. Looking for potion. Medicine or nature? Potion.
Nature's intelligence. So, natural 20.
Alright. You, with Daly's help from the other night, as you guys spent most of the night going through understanding your potions and kind of the lay of the land, you're able to find enough supplies to make about 3 health potions.
These normal health potions that work?
Yeah, and if you want, you can subsequent those supplies to turn into, 6 roll the dice potions.
Yeah, am I able to make alchemist fires or like poison clouds out of those?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can. Poisonous clouds, you probably do not have enough ingredients.
Make a cloud kill potion.
But you are able to, if you rearrange some of these supplies, maybe make a fire about 1 or 2.
Cool. If I'm able to, I'd like to make a normal health potion and a alchemist fire.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alchemist fire.
I forgot to mention that, while she was skinning and removing, she'll give the scraps and innards to Blue.
Oh yeah, and Blue happily just starts nomming on them. Even if you feed Blue bones, Blue can chew through those bones. It's like as they crunch the bones between their teeth like it's a carrot.
Potato chips. She's still just staring off into empty space with these. In some anime, whenever a character turns completely white and has lines on the side of them, that's how she looks right now.
You look like you could use a drink. I'm sorry, Pierre. I know this has been a very stressful time for all of us. I'm not sure what possibly could have set you off recently, but...
Yeah, no idea at all.
If you need anything from any of us, we're happy to assist.
Nods.
Absolutely distraught.
You all gather around the campfire for morning breakfast. The 2 kids finally awake from the food, and they look over to you. To you all. Seeing the giant hippo man, the little orc girl goes, "He's big. Will I grow up to be big like him?"
Possibly.
She starts poking at your fat and muscles, Lorelai.
Wonderful. And I hear you're homeless children.
The little orc girl starts to get teary-eyed as the dwarf nods their head.
It happens to the best of us.
Did you lose your family? The little dwarf guy asked.
In a sense, I think I did lose my family. And now I'm here with these people.
Even Arlai didn't seem quite sure when he said these people.
I think it's like Arlai has just had a second of interflection. He's like, why the fuck am I in this city? There was a snake
What
that
do
got
you mean, you
kidnapped, and
people?
What are you, robophobic? Yes, clanker. I'm just kidding.
Arlai very much means you people. How you think? How you think? Oh, go for it.
Just
Yeah, it is meant to be. It's meant to be a bit offensive.
It's just
The
like
Arlai's not sure on that, but
just pointing to this masked snake lady. This robo. I just realized, are I like the only dude in the party? Or am I getting my genders wrong?
Yeah.
no, I think Arlai might be the only guy.
Snake lady, robot lady, bird lady, hippo man. All I probably would vote for Donald Trump, let's be real.
Oh my god. I mean, if he's a hippo, then if he's a hippo, wouldn't he work on like Kenyan rules? Sorry, I'm thinking too deep.
That's true. But yeah, no, the kids look at you, apothecary, and they say, you promised that you would help us into the city so we can find our parents.
But Arlai wouldn't vote for Trump because Arlai's British.
That's fair.
So he'd vote for...
Don't you guys have a British Trump that like was in office for a little bit and then got kicked out like right away?
Pretty much all of them.
Oh, that's fair.
What was the name of that one minister?
Boris Johnson.
Oh, right, I was thinking about him. I was going to describe him like that one depressed-looking, chubby dude.
Yeah, Boris Johnson. Except
But anyway.
if Boris Johnson is incompetent or Trump is malicious.
But he is weaponized incompetence. So he
Man, I
can't
can't
take the
believe
blame for things because he looks like an idiot, whereas Trump is just an idiot.
Yeah.
Man,
Our people are evil. Trump is incompetent.
Man, I can't believe this campaign has gone so woke.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Fuck those politicians. But yeah, no,
So did you children grow up in this city?
the orc girl shakes her head as the dwarf says, no, we were on a caravan and it was attacked. And we fell off and got lost in this woods.
You don't know anything about the Gallifrey Festival.
That's why we were coming, because our parents were bringing us here for the festival.
And what had you heard about the festival?
Oh, it's a great festival celebrating some wizard. But mainly we want to go there for all the games and candy. And then the orc girl speaks up and goes, I heard that there's rock candy. Rocks that are candy. It's unbelievable.
Technically, they're actually crystals.
I can't exactly enjoy that kind of stuff. You know, chew.
Yeah, this might be an inappropriate question, but I was wondering from the other night. Birds can't vomit. Can you vomit?
Blink, blink. Do you not remember the... why did I remind myself? As you just see her shivering in pure horror at just what she had to experience at that hot dog eating contest. Pained professional butcher noises.
They were definitely hot dogs.
Don't tell me they were more dog than hot.
I'm about 80% sure that those head meat was...
That's the point. How many of those winners tokens did we manage to keep?
We've still got all of them.
Interesting.
And they're still stitched to our clothes.
Not
Never stitched my clothes? I didn't remember that bit.
Not exactly like it matters anymore. I'm pretty sure that anyone who vaguely looks is going to get on the chopping block at that town now.
Well, they're probably not going to be able to execute us in the middle of a festival.
You guys are wanted?
Well,
Yes, but by a criminal organization because we're good people.
yes, it's an injustice.
Oh.
Calling us good people is very brave.
We barely committed 5 crimes.
Almost certainly committed way more than 5 crimes.
Well, you guys promised that you'll get us in the city. So we can find our parents.
Children, do you know how many days until the festival kicks off? And
Okay, before I make Pierre sound like before I make Pierre sound like a total asshole, then these kids' parents were...
They never said their parents were dead. They've always said their parents were attacked. You all just assume they're orphans. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they probably are orphans.
When 2 children wander up to a random camp in the middle of the night begging for food because they've been starving for days, unless their parents are real assholes, it's not because they're just like chilling in the inn.
But as you ask this question, Arli, can you roll me a history check?
I can indeed.
No, you can't. God. Stop rolling it off the edge of the fucking table. Where'd that go? I'm gonna rescue that now. Can't see that. Pick another dice. And roll not off the table.
Give me a dice. I thought rolling that one at least.
Well, it rolled a 13?
If you do a deformed one.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, 13. So that's 21.
Yeah, on your 21, as you ask these kids when the Gallifrey Festival started, you deeply remember this started 2 days ago.
And more when it ends, when the big finale is.
And on
then we've been doing the games and the festival stuff.
Oh. We don't know.
Interesting. How old are these children?
They seem to be... The dwarf seems to be about, go me a insight or perception.
No, if it's not obvious.
They seem to be
I've never interacted with children.
Not toddlers, but not teenagers.
Yeah, so they're not...
They're like 10-year-old.
Yeah.
They're not smart enough for me to keep asking questions to.
No. It seems like they have your
That's fine. Ally
level
doesn't need a
of
specific
questioning.
What do you
They're-
mean? What do you mean by that statement?
Make assumptions immediately and refuse to back down.
Arlo was really hoping a dragon was about to show up in the next couple of days because we could probably use that as a cover. But we also still need to get this alchemy pouch and rescue the hostages.
The
Yeah,
alchemy.
we've got a fucking competition to turn up to with Dairy, but Dairy's buggered off.
Yeah, you got 20. You know, on your history check, you do remember Pierre does have a map to a warehouse that, has you guys know, at least specifically you, Arli, know for certain, is where Sam and the egg and the voice box are from the conversations.
I forgot we had a. I don't think I knew we had a map to this place.
That's the whole reason we broke into their facility and had our shit kicked in when
Yes.
underdude. That one.
It is outside of the city.
Yes. I suggest we move towards this
What? Sorry,
external
it's
warehouse.
outside of the city?
Yes. You misread my messages that I secretly sent to you.
No, I don't think I'm understood.
Okay,
Why the fuck
so
would it be outside the city?
it's outside. It's outside the city because it felt like it'd be too obvious inside the city and cause too much havoc.
Oh yeah, you sent me that message when I'd already started going for it by that point. I just didn't care. I think when I saw it.
Yeah.
I was role playing.
Yeah.
The real world means nothing. No,
you can believe what you want. I just want to tell you, I gave you the information.
But yeah, the dragon will definitely have their guards distracted. But we still need to get these alchemy things so you can actually make a cure.
Yes, I feel we should go to the warehouse today.
Yeah, but it's a fortified position containing all of their remaining lieutenants.
If for no other reason than to scout. Get a lay of the area so that we know what we're going into.
Well, we can just send Pierre to do that, surely. The rest of us might be a,
Worried. You remember? No, you were unconscious the last time Pierre went off to scout something on their own, weren't you?
I guess.
That was when Pierre nearly got eaten by a dragon.
Ah!
You see her shuddering when you mention that?
We're hungry. When you gonna take us into the city?
When it's safe to do so, children. As I've been saying, a dragon's about to arrive.
But that's
You
part
don't
of the
want to
fun
get
of
eaten
the
by a
festival.
dragon, do you?
The dragon doesn't eat people.
We will feed
My
you
mama...
to the dragon.
Roll intimidation at advantage.
Oh, I don't want to.
You just said we will feed you to the dragon!
Okay.
At advantage!
13 plus 1 plus 3. An advantage? I'm not doing an advantage. You can just keep a 22.
What the fuck? How did you get 22?
Oh, I had proficiency in intimidation. And a plus 1 to charisma.
You almost rolled a nat
Very
20.
similar stats. I could, but I'm not doing it with advantage. I don't want to scare the children shitless. One of us will have to clean that up.
Yeah.
My other roll was a 2. There you go.
Alright, 22. Yeah, as you say, we'll feed you to the dragon. They just go quiet. And a sense of silence and dread fills the air around these
Arline's
children.
very happy that he managed to make the children stop talking, and he feels like he did it very well. Like a real parent.
Why on earth would you do that?
Do what?
Why did you tell the children we're going to feed them to the dragon?
Because they kept asking me more questions. Now they're going to stop pestering us about going into the city.
Take them in through the sewer?
What, you're going to bring some children through a sewer where a giant blue rat keeps trying to interact with us?
Well, it's that. Or
I don't know. Somebody make a decision. We've got 3 things we need to do. I have no real desire to interact with these children more than I need to. And I'm sorry, children.
The apothecary lets out a sigh.
I just don't think I do very well with children.
I'll be back in a little while. The apothecary is going to go quickly see if that hole in the wall we used to get in and out is still heavily guarded or not.
Well, I believe we should at least leave them somewhere safe.
Alright.
Yeah. She's mostly snapped out of it by now. It's just her stun locked, so she needed time to think.
Apothecary, roll me a stealth check.
There you go, gadget stealth. 13.
Alright. We will resolve that in 1 second.
Not too keen on leaving children in need. You understand, right, Pierre?
Yeah, I do. It's just a lot of it. But
We're not going to feed them to dragon. We might as well use them. And I'll like to try and make 2 small guns while we wait.
don't make me peck out your eyes.
What? No. Just normal soldiers, but small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Can I make a tinker check or something to
Yeah.
work on this while they're gone?
Yeah. Roll a tinkering check. Something with intelligence. Probably. Yeah.
25.
Yeah, you're able to do this. Apothecary, as you left and you stealth over to the wall, you stop yourself closer. Not close, but you're able to hide in a bush. And you notice that this hole seems to, in the day's time, be patched up.
They've fully fucked off.
There's Gath?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. Someone else can tell Gath.
Yeah, I can tell them that in a minute, I guess.
Yeah. I wish Gath would say when they fucked off.
Rather than just walking away without telling anyone.
Yeah.
It's... yeah, I got nothing on that one.
Yeah. But yeah, you're able to tinker. And as you're tinkering, Pierre and Rika are talking. You're making enough noise to, when Rika and Pierre are done talking, the kids are gone.
Right. Okay. Picks up Blue.
You seem to have misplaced your children.
Picks up Blue, puts him around her shoulder. I'm rolling an investigation, like, immediately, Gabe.
Yeah, go ahead, roll investigation.
She just finally calms down from the, like, pain. No, our investigation's abysmal. Okay.
He made chance obvious.
It's still your fault. What's happening?
That's a 13.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that passes. In your conversation with Rika and through the loud noise, once you guys realize the children are gone, you start to look around and you find clues. You find little tracks for a moment in the wet mud near camp, leading the way the apothecary went. Apothecary.
Yes.
You make it to the wall, and as you're sitting there in a bush, you notice that part of the wall has been not really plastered over, more so wooden boards are covering it for now. There's heavy guard presence in this area. And suddenly, out of the blue, you hear click, click, crack as sticks and leaves are stepped on, and the two children run from the bush, screaming, "Help! Help! These people are trying to feed us to dragons!"
What?
Pierre hears that. She's just say words in French.
Yeah.
Ned.
Rika, I don't know if you followed Pierre looking for these
Ned.
kids.
All I does, but slowly.
Alright, so you all follow Pierre.
I did.
You all follow Pierre and reach to the conclusion of getting too close to this wall. And the guards have noticed you. One reaches for their reaches into their armor, pulling out a whistle.
I've noticed us and I've noticed the children.
The children, they've noticed the children. But
I would like to shoot the whistle out of his hand.
Arlai, Rika, and
I
Pierre,
would like to shoot the whistle out of his hand.
yeah, you guys, following everything. You want to shoot the whistle? Alright.
Yeah, can I do it with a firebolt?
You
Well,
may.
that's our cue.
Shoot what? We weren't even supposed to be here. I went to check the wall to see if I could get the children in safely. The children then sprinted off because someone told them we were going to feed them to dragons.
That seems very irresponsible of one of you. Leave these children out of your sight.
Yeah, as there are 6 what seems to be guards here.
If there's 6 of them, maybe I'm not going to try and shoot the whistle.
The apothecary is going to sit in the bush and continue to watch.
Yeah.
My children, I brought you gifts. I'm not really sure what you're on about with this dragon business, but I've got each of you a gift, and are I saying this very loudly so that the guards can hear and seem less suspicious?
What you're telling me, a random person screaming, "Come on, children, I have gifts. Come into the dark woods."
Oh no, Arlo's just gonna hand the 2 children.
Is less suspicious than the children running away.
I would like to hand the 2 children little guns each.
As you start to approach from this clearing, apothecary, you see your group coming from out of nowhere. Alright, roll me at disadvantage persuasion.
Okay. I get to add a +1.
But it is a disadvantage.
Ah, no offense, but saying you were offering kids gifts as a stranger sends a even worse message.
Well,
Yeah.
they don't know that we're strangers.
Okay,
They also see you with
Gods aren't psychics.
no, but they do have a 12 perception.
The 14.
The kid's kind of at disadvantage. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good.
I've got you weapons. Who doesn't want their own gun?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The kids stop and look at you. Fear.
Then you will never fall off a wagon again. You don't have to worry about anyone being attacked.
Okay, I have a potentially stupid idea, but
Somebody stop me.
I love
No,
this.
all I has
Yeah.
that he gets the line in.
okay, so you're just gonna see Pierre freaking out if she's
Isn't that the guards? The kids kind of stop as you slowly approach. The guards start to talk to themselves, amongst themselves, real quick. Pierre, what are you doing?
As she's witnessing and hearing all of this, damn it, we were doing. And it's before she just leaps into action, literally, like, you just see her, like, jump onto Arlie, like, but not hard enough to hurt, but you do see her talons threatening to dig into his skin. You bloody cretin! You would try to coerce these little ones. You thought you could escape me?
What's going on here?
Quiet! You will not escape me this time. Get you back.
Do you have Blue with you by chance?
Yes, why?
Alright.
The apothecary is just crying in a shrub.
You will come back with me to the wagon where I am meant to be holding you. You think you can just escape? Think you can... Laws of law?
Rika herself says, "Oh God," in a deep voice.
Oh God. Should I roll a performance on this?
You know what?
Yeah, can't I help? Oh no, I'm... exactly what you said is happening. I must come with you.
Roll a deception. I want you... You're not rolling performance, you're rolling deception, and there's a big reason why.
Okay. God damn it, app.
And
hold on.
You can roll this at normal because Arlie's helping, and not at this.
Okay, 9.
Yeah. On the 9, they're wondering... One guard gets closer and kind of stops the kids from reaching over closer to you both. As the rest go, and you can hear them say, "These are the people that blew up the city and set fire to the west side of town."
What? No, that was a criminal organization that you all like
the
me on the
Helping
paycheck
Hands
for.
and destroyed the Helping Hands, one of their office spaces.
I should leave. Wait, so do all of you guards work for the Helping Hands?
The one who seems to be in their armor is much fancier. They seem to be a captain with a feather on their hat. Goes, "Men, we have to arrest these people."
Proof, justice, honor.
Yes.
But you work with the Helping Hands. I expected better from guardsmen such as yourselves.
You just tried to lie to us.
I'm disappointed in all of you.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna attempt to play, So she is going to stand on top of Arlie and just say, We were not going to feed anyone to any dragons, you fucking dolt. Just bonks Arlai on the head with her talons. We were trying to get these kids to safety and figuring out a method, but this absolute cement head decided to start talking absolute bullshit.
I was just saying this. One of the guards that's near the children was saying these guys are domestic, and not domestic. These guys are terrorists. They have tried to destroy our city. We will help you inside and find you a nice home. As 3 of the guards out of the 6 start to get the children
Anna just
away.
looks and shrugs towards Pierre. It's like, is this what we wanted?
The other guards, though, approach with sticking. One guard sticks out their sword as the other 2 stick back with bows.
Alright.
Drop all your weapons.
I'm gonna roll a persuasion check, see if she can.
If she
Yeah,
can.
I like
You will
just
literally
calling
just
out
walk-
these people for being absolutely corrupt pieces of shit.
Is there anything I have to roll to, like, put my claw over
Over his what?
his mouth?
Allies mouth?
Yes.
Oh no, it's a really large mouth. It's not too difficult to do that.
No. Go ahead. Unless Allies trying to fight you.
No.
You're just gonna feel these claws latch around your mouth, basically to just bit off.
Snotty, you keep going in and out again. Just want to let you know.
Oh god. Red juice, apple juice, grape juice.
What's red juice?
Blood.
How about now?
It's better.
You just are like, you're gonna feel these just talons just your as she look. While a lot of the stuff that happened were not of our control, we understand that our actions may have caused some damages to your city, but legitimately, we do not want to fight, and we would just like to walk away unharmed. Our only goal was to get the children in danger. I'll even be willing to pay the expenses for it.
Did you just say get the children in danger?
Out of danger, fuck.
Roll persuasion. And depending on this
Gladly.
persuasion is in danger or out of danger.
No, please don't. No.
Okay, I'm not.
I
I
think
won't
I can help you with this one, unfortunately.
Yeah. You got us into this mess. Son of
I got us into this mess. I think this is all the apothecary's fault.
None of you have seen
a
the
fuck
apothecary.
right.
We know which way you went. You went to check out the wall.
Yeah, I went to check out the wall, and then someone told the children we were
No.
going to feed them to dragons.
6. Come on.
Yeah. On the 6. Y'all need to roll me initiative at this point. There's nothing more you can do. These guys are gonna fucking. Yeah. They give you a
10.
chance.
I am going to.
They're all
have-
bad people. The helping hands probably attacked these children's parents.
I'm going to have some choice words with you if
These guards might as well be criminal scum. They've got no honor, no dignity, no pride.
Would you like me to make a
If you're gonna join
you
this
have a
fight,
surprise round. Can they have a surprise round because they're stealthing and no one knows they're there?
yeah, if the apothecary wants to join in, or the apothecary can decide to watch all their friends suffer a bit.
Everyone else gets a surprise condition. That's how 5e works.
If you want to join the fight, you can. You do get a surprise round because you have not been seen.
No, everyone else gets the surprise condition.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to attempt to do something else.
Oh, okay.
So, what's the sort of area we're in? There's a little clearing around the wall, between the wall and the forest, and I'm guessing there's conflict is going on in the clearing.
Yes. As all I tried to approach children and give them guns. Like an American citizen.
Arli's just practicing his Second Amendment rights.
Yeah, do children not have the right to bear arms? I thought anyone did. Is that whole...
Gath, what's your initiative roll?
My initiative roll will be 15.
Ooh, alright. So you will go after or before Arli. And then Cheese, if you're still
or
here.
Arli and then after Arli.
You can roll initiative as well. Because your friends decided it's best to I mean, I was not gonna have you guys roll initiative if you guys chose to run. But there's no
I mean,
running here.
I kind of wanted to, but at the same time, that didn't guarantee kid.
Yeah.
She's not.
Yeah, that was it. It was sort of tempting to run, but also like, I don't know. It just didn't feel like the right thing to do to run away from this.
Yeah. I mean, corrupt cops, no one around, killing them, seems about right.
Yeah, everyone is a corrupt cop in this town.
I'm going to have actually.
I was sort of hoping we'd get through to them and they'd maybe let us go, but that might be me over.
20 for initiative.
Alright.
That's 10 initiative for me, by the way, in case you didn't.
Oh, yeah. I got it. Thank you. Let me edit this. So, first...
How are the guards clustered?
They
Two on the walls coming down to us?
Yeah, there's two there's two closer to the wall and one approaching.
Right. But there was only 4 guards.
There were 6. 3 of them were escorting the children.
Okay.
So,
Oh, okay. I thought only one went to the children. That's where I lost the count of them.
Yeah. So first, Apothecary, because you're in stealth mode, you go first.
Surprised.
Yes, I would like to start this combat by... Are we killing these people?
That's actually Apothecary now.
Should we kill these people? Do these people really deserve to die?
I mean, they're out here
corrupt cops
doing their job. They see you guys. You guys are wanted. You guys, they didn't say they were in the Helping Hands pocket.
Out to their face, so this is kind of on them now.
Yeah.
So, if I target the tree with an alchemy fire, will it set forest on fire?
It'll set the tree definitely on fire. And depending on the winds, there's a chance it'll set the forest on fire.
There's a chance I can make our situation significantly worse, or there's a chance I could de-escalate immediately.
Yeah, that seems like a choice you can make. And no one else can.
Fuck it.
None of us know you're there either. If we were full casters right now, we could just drop a fireball.
The Apothecary is not that concerned anymore with the life of others. And is just going to chuck Alchemist fire at the nearest guard.
Alright, so roll your...
So I have to roll a ranged attack.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, as long as you get it close enough to them.
Yeah,
if
that's
what Baldur's Gate, you could just throw it on the floor.
Yeah, this is more you're throwing. If you hit above the AC,
are they advantage from stealth?
Yes, I'll give advantage.
Cool.
What's that first roll?
That first roll was a 5, but don't worry, the second roll was a 6. So that's a 11 from me to just chuck this alchemy fire as a guard.
As you start to throw it, you probably didn't measure the winds right, or probably didn't realize that you lobbed it at the wrong angle. But it lands
To avoid hitting
between
Arlo.
you, the guard, and your friends, and now there's a fire. In the triangulated position between all three of you.
Nice.
And you are spotted.
Dad was right. I should have just gone to college. The apothecary, that's all I can. Oh no, I used my bonus action to cover my weapon in poison using my Crimson Right.
You do poisonous damage type for Crimson, right?
I asked Gabe and he said yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I literally don't remember the rules on Crimson Right either, so I was genuinely asking.
As the DM, it's a yes for me, dog.
Cool. No, I've never played a Blood Hunter, and Anne played a Blood Hunter, and it confused me the whole time.
I want to play a Blood Hunter, but I also don't.
Are disappointingly underpowered.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
apothecary. Assuming that's your turn.
Yeah.
Back to the top of the
Rika.
initiative, because we're all...
It is now your turn. You just saw the apothecary chuck an alchemist fire between all three of you.
And miss horrifically.
Ah, damn, I'm in last place.
I take 5 damage.
Are the kids okay?
Yeah, the kids are being escorted out by 3 other guards.
Well, this has got to be another layer of depression. She genuinely cared to feed them to a dragon.
Pierre.
So when you tell kids there's a bogeyman under their beds, I feels very justified in his actions.
You were saying, Gabe? Sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm
it's...
cast bardic inspiration on Apoth and Pierre.
Alright.
And then cast heat metal on the guard one.
I think you can only bardic inspiration one person.
I think I will.
Sorry, I know that's not
target it?
good for our time.
Can't you target multiple people depending on your college? Whoops.
I think there is a college that allows you to target more people, but I don't know which one it is.
Alright. If there is, that is new to me. My apologies.
No. No, it's fine.
Yeah, I guess I have no idea what college Rika is.
Oh,
Rika's dead
Rip.
now.
no.
Cheese. I think something happened to Cheese.
I should have said nothing.
I should. Yeah, you both can keep your bardic inspiration. Cheese. I don't know what happened to them. I hope they're okay. But we shall move on to the next in the initiative order until Cheese comes back. Which is Arli.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot one of these guards at the back with a firebolt. So the +2 thing replaces the +1 thing from the other things. They don't stack, do they?
You mean?
I've only got a +2. I don't have a +3. That would be bizarre. It would increase the alchemist, no, the infusions.
Your alchemist.
I'm just making
Infusion.
sure it's a +2, not a +3. I'm not allowed to abuse this.
Yeah, it's a +2.
Cool. That's 25 to hit one of the archers.
Yeah, 25 hits.
Cool. Let me just get my damage numbers to add to that. This one for a special feature. Hold on. It is wherever you cast through this firearm, roll a d8, gain a bonus to one of the spell's damage rolls equal to the number rolled. And is it an action or a bonus action to make my cannon appear?
Thought it was a bonus action?
It was a bonus action last time you used it.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. No, using wood carvers or smith tools, you can take an action to create it.
Okay.
Ooh. That's a 13 damage.
Yeah. You tell me how you shoot this man and kill him.
Yeah, it's just really boring. I just shoot it, hits him in the head, he falls down back. Oh, it says, any of you can repent your wicked ways and stop working for this criminal organization that keeps threatening children.
We just watched you murder.
Just surrender for the
own.
Helping Hands.
We just watched you
You're
murder.
criminals. You work for the Helping Hands. We have no morally things about killing you people.
Murder's a crime.
And the Helping Hands murder people all the time. You're accessories to murder daily.
The captain of the guard does.
I take up an oath to protect people if you work with criminals that keep trying to hurt children.
Alright, is that it for your turn, alright?
That's it for Ally's turn.
Alright, Apothecary. You up next.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna scoot around the fire I just created and just run up and hit one of the dudes, the nearest dude.
Yeah, alright.
Roll my 2 attacks at the same time. First attack is I believe both of them hit. A 24 for the first attack and a artificial 20 for the second attack.
Yeah, both those do hit.
Cool. And I am swinging.
There's only one melee combatant near us, so this is actually really good. You can get him.
Sword. Oh, and I've got to do damage. My Crimson Right. So the first attack is 9 points of slashing damage and 6 points of fire damage. And the second attack is 5 points of slashing damage and 3 points of fire damage.
So in total, that is...
In total, across the 2 attacks, that is 14 points of slash... Oh no, I forgot to add my dex to those damages. And it's a +1 sword, so...
That's 2 sword.
It's a +1 sword.
It's +2 sword, isn't it, Gabe?
It's a +1 sword until you enchant it with your specialty.
Yes.
Oh, well, I've got no infusions done, so it's a +2 sword.
Alright, it's +2 sword.
Alright, it's +2 sword, okay.
Cool.
So that actually makes that, in total, that's more maths.
I didn't like less. He didn't need to live. You add 2 to whatever you were just mathing.
2 is such a big number to add, though.
23 points of slashing damage in total, and 9 points of poison damage in total.
Yeah, you just run up at this guard, and tell me how you slice this man to death.
So the apothecary, in this moment of desperation, says, "Fuck this." Sprints across open ground, narrowly dodging around the fire they just put on the floor, and just sort of runs this guy through with this longsword.
And you pierce this man straight through their heart.
So undramatic today.
And they look at you, and as they're about to speak, just blood escapes from their mouth, ending him. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Well, sir, this wasn't my first port of call, but it appears I have been left with no other option. And that's the end of my turn.
Cool. The last guard sees all his friends die and quickly retreats into the wall.
Does he run past me?
No.
No, this is the archer at the back.
Yeah. The archer, the last archer, starts to escape. But
Well,
as
now
they're
we'll
escaping, they
become a
do blow
more
their
murder.
whistle.
Where are the 3 with the children? How close to them are us?
They are quite far at this point.
They've gone into the city, though,
Yeah.
haven't they?
I say, are they already in the city?
Yeah,
That's fine.
essentially
Then.
at this point.
Well, maybe you need to kill those people.
No, we didn't need to
I
kill
thought the
those.
children were still.
No, the children were long gone.
I don't know.
I suggest we run, and then the apothecary is going to turn and sprint into the woods, back towards camp.
But well, if we have a distraction here, this might be the time to head to the warehouse.
Werewolf.
And Arlai's going to follow the apothecary. Yeah, I don't know if we can hit the warehouse while we've got a distraction, question mark?
Yeah, it's...
I don't know if this is a good distraction. It's definitely something.
It's definitely something.
That's the best we can do at this point. I don't know, does anyone else have any plans? I don't know how else we can get into this fucking warehouse.
I mean, this was my plan, sort of, except for the killing of guards. My plan was we sneak the children into the city, go back, and then just go to the warehouse.
Okay. Well, now we've created a distraction. It's a perfect plan now.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe one of them, Angus or someone, will fuck off to investigate us murdering people.
Yeah, you know what? Snotty, roll me a 1d6.
Okay. Hey, Gabe, you're short.
You're short.
Everything we do in
What?
this feels like it's cursed.
1d6, you said?
Yes, roll 1d6.
1.
That's probably
Alright.
good.
That's probably good, yeah.
That's how many rounds it takes to the guards in our camp.
As
We're going back to our camp. We're going to burn down a warehouse.
You're not going to burn it down.
I zoned out for a moment.
Yeah,
Why am I
of course.
rolling?
Then we're going to burn down.
It's okay.
We don't know.
So you guys are going to,
I don't know. Are we doing that?
yeah, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna be honest.
I suggest that now we should go and raid the enemy.
Yeah, I think we should go to the warehouse now.
But this may also be an awful idea because we've just been witnessed. But I don't think we've got any better ideas unless you've got something snotty. Let's just go
No,
get your egg back.
Frankly, I mean, Pierre's just got. I hope.
I heard Pierre, and then I heard I hope.
Yeah.
God damn it, not again.
Ah!
Hold on.
Why does your mic suck?
Why do you suck?
Cause you like it.
Oh, our mic sucks pretty bad too.
Yeah, but at least I can. Your mic catches you both in it.
Yeah,
I
most
think
of the
it's.
time.
I think it's just because I'm using a phone mic, but honestly, yeah, sure, why not? She honestly has just had enough of this bullshit, but I was also joking about how Gear's just getting all the eggs. She's like Kazooie, except the eggs aren't coming out of her ass, I hope.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to say they were coming into her ass for a second.
they are.
No. Also, I zoned out admitted. 1d6 again.
They won't tell us.
Yeah, I'm not telling you guys.
We think it's
Okay.
probably how long the guards will arrive, or which one of the helping hands will show up, but it could be fucking anything.
Yeah,
Are we still at the wall? Did the combat encounter?
It ended, and you guys.
Yeah,
ran.
we just murdered them.
We murdered 2 of the guards, and the last one ran away blowing their whistle. So we've retreated into the woods, and we're about to head over to the warehouse where we think they're keeping Sam and your egg and Rika's voice box.
We think we've got a plan?
Arlie, I just want you to. Well, second stupidest, if I'm to be honest.
It sounds like a compliment to me. The issue is Arlai is actually the smartest person you've ever met. He just does not know how to use his intelligence. Like, genuinely, out of a box of shit, he made 2 working guns. The issue is he made 2 guns for children's.
Built this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Yeah, but... Like, Arlai could tell you almost any point in history who was the ruler. Just doesn't help us.
Oh yeah? Who was the ruler of America in 2016?
Our lie is.
Can I roll a history check for that game?
Yeah.
Our lie is pub quiz smart and nothing else.
Yeah, he could be a chaser.
We'll
That's a
history.
25.
All right. What was the question again?
I was doing that as a joke. It wasn't in character.
Oh.
America,
What?
D&D.
So on your 25, you know, somewhere in the multiverse, there's a fan fiction
George.
about this magical blue orb known as Earth. And in this weird fictional place of Earth, you know the right answer, whatever that right answer may be.
Did you say 2006? Is the answer Bush?
16. I said
No.
2016.
Oh,
That's
well then it was Obama for most of it, right?
yeah. Then Trump,
Or
right?
did
Yeah.
the vote happened the year before? I don't know how America works.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Oh, I don't think Trump was the president till January 2017.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, that's how America works, right?
Something like that. I don't give a fuck.
For fuck's sake, why am I talking to you about America?
I don't even care about my own country. It sucks.
Actually,
What the fuck does the president even do, honestly? Like, I never hear.
Presidents just, you know, are dumb.
they can make executive orders and essentially pass any laws they want whenever they want.
Sir, we would like to
Doesn't
make it
happen very
legal.
often.
Sir, these people are voting to make it legal. cats are considered citizens. Yeah, sure, pass it, whatever.
Yeah, I think a president could just do that, and no one would be able to stop them, other than
why would
actually a civil thing.
why would anyone stop them from making cats?
Yeah, whereas you can't do that in our country. You've got to have a group of lords who sit in a room make your decision okay.
Well, it's supposed to be a little bit like that here. Supposed to be.
Is Cheese here, by the way?
The president can post executive orders that just go straight through that.
Yeah, exactly.
I think.
Is that Cheese, by the way, that just joined?
Yeah, it's Cheese.
Yee, I'm here.
Hi, bestie. We're about to raid a warehouse.
COVID.
Mm.
And then they tried to declare
Oh, epic.
guns a crisis and make executive orders.
That was on a state level.
Alright, so...
That was a state thing.
Cheese, you guys passed the, encounter. Now, there's... I don't know what the fuck's happening, with these people. But...
We are heading to this fucking warehouse.
Yes. You guys are heading there. Are you guys gonna stealth? What's the plan? If you guys are gonna try to sneak in, I need a stealth check from all of you.
If you people keep making, make decisions, we won't be stealthing.
Yeah.
Honestly, going in balls first, not gonna be... Honestly, going in, balls blazing is...
Yes.
And shit, and are probably, in their hundreds, so... I'd say stealthing is...
There's a hole in the wall somewhere.
Yeah, we'll stealth.
Yeah, there's a hole in the wall of the city.
19.
Alright.
Times like this, I wish I was a wizard so that I could just do...
Is that for stealth? Are we doing stealth? Are we just rolling dice?
Stealth. Roll stealth, all of you.
We're allowed to.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I get for stealth? I got a 3. My stealth is a 6.
Okay, so I just need to beat a 6 and I'm not the most incompetent.
We got a 10.
Cool, that's a 12.
13.
Do you have disadvantage because you're armor?
I don't think scale gives you
I hope it does.
Yeah.
I need to check this. Give me a second, I might be disadvantaged because of my armor.
What are you wearing?
Scale.
Yeah, that's disadvantage. Scale mail is sadly dis.
Nat one.
Cool, so my stealth roll is... Oh, fuck off, where did my dice go? There it is.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it's still only 6.
Okay.
I didn't roll any worse.
Yeah, you guys quickly head over to this warehouse. Approach at a fast speed. Lika, you're able to hide pretty well.
I don't think you can.
Apothecary.
I want to die.
What have you done?
I've had my armor number wrong the entire fucking game.
I don't think you've had scale mail.
No, I have scale mail.
You just didn't bother using the AC from it.
I just didn't bother adding my dexterity modifier.
Oh,
So
no.
I've been running at an armor class of 14 this entire game when it should have been 16.
Oh no.
What?
I'm an idiot.
Are you using the right character sheet here?
Yeah.
Everything that you've done is wrong.
Oh, no,
You're able to hide, no problem.
What am I doing?
Alright, what'd you roll again?
12.
Alright. Alright, you don't know where the fuck Rico went, but you and your military instincts, you grab a few branches and you go into a bush. Pierre, what was your
I'm just holding 2 twigs.
Pierre, what was your stealth roll?
No,
13.
I had done my armor class wrong. I've got studded leather, not scale mail.
You're also
That's what you
very
read your
much
mind.
like Arlai. You see
Don't really
Arlai
say
pick
this.
up 2 twigs and try to hide in a bush. And somewhere between Rika's disappearance
I have a shield.
and Arlai trying to be a bush, you hide behind Arlai.
I think I might have a shield.
Apothecary.
I'm not allowed a shield, but I was going for a cool build that didn't use a shield.
I assume I'll just put his gun on top of his shield.
You
Use his gun as a gun anymore.
Apothecary, you kind of fucking out in the open. You feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you try to hide with Arlai,
Or in front of
Arlai and Pierre will get caught. But not just that. You're not close enough yet to be caught. But there are people on the rooftops with
People are
binoculars and little sightseers.
How big
This
is this
warehouse-
How many people are stood on top of it?
There seems to be, from what you can see, about 4 different people. The warehouse has a flat roof. It looks like this whole thing could just be a giant fucking box. Windows are only on the top floor. And this place seems to be about 6 stories.
Okay, so this building is actually fucking huge.
Yeah, there's no wall to this building.
No walls?
As in, there's no gate.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I should say no fence. No. Just to be more clear.
Well, we could use the air to our advantage. If Pierre can hold me up in the air, I could shoot them all.
Are you insane?
You're strong, aren't you, Pierre?
Yes. The die.
I'm starting to wonder if any of us are strong.
You nearly cussed me to death. Is my mic on? I forgot.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes. I heard it. Do you guys want to try to walk around the side of this building? Examine it more?
Sure.
Sure. The
I
apothecary
will.
would like to scout the building.
Uh,
Search for things like point of entrances, armed guards.
Do we have any explosives as a party?
Both of us have 7th level fireball spells, 5th level fireball spells.
5th. Yep.
You're right.
You can
I
only
was-
use once.
Specifically holding on to it.
Apothecary, I need you to roll me a flat D20 check as you
5.
try to scout. What?
5. I rolled a 5.
Yeah. Alright. Roll me a D6.
3.
Alright, that's cool. Yeah, you start to scout around this building. If anyone wants to follow them, you can. But the apothecary doesn't seem to be incognito in any way.
Follow.
Um,
Uh-huh.
the building outside doesn't seem to have any guards that are noticeable to you, Apothecary. They're only on the roof.
Sorry, what?
On closer inspection, the guards that are on the roof with binoculars seem to be more of gargoyles, golems.
So,
They move very
there's
slow.
one very big building,
It's
Yes.
one big
and there's
square
only people on the roofs.
with
Yep.
4 golems on the roof, and that's it.
Okay.
As you examine them, as you walk around the building, there are more golems on more sides. So it's more than just 4.
But yeah, something like 16 to 20 with 4 to 5 on each side, something like
Yeah.
that. Okay. I think this won't be impossible to break into. Would Arlie know which side he broke a wall on?
You would know that this is not the place you escaped from.
This is a different warehouse.
You
This is a
escaped
different
from a
warehouse?
place.
This is
Yeah,
a
you
different
escaped from a place inside the city.
You escaped from a safe
Okay.
house. This is
So I
the-
wasn't able to. I'm not able to have broken a hole in this one because I got it wrong before.
Yes, I wanted to
Okay,
keep
I'm not
telling
getting
you
a
last
double
night.
whammy of fucking stuff up.
Yeah,
Okay. No, I know you what you told me, Gabe. I thought I could try and make a hole in the wall.
I know.
I'm doing anything.
Yeah, it seems there are large gates on the other side of the wall. On the western side of this wall, seems to be large pull-over doors for beasts, carts, things like that to get in.
Have we seen any carts come this way since we got here?
No, not recently. Actually, you know what? Everyone roll me a perception check.
Okay.
What do I perceive?
This is to see if you guys saw anything as you guys were coming here.
You got an 11.
I got 12.
Yeah,
The
I
number
got
to
a
beat is 15. And
Uh,
Jeff,
12. I got a 12 in perception.
alright. Just note, Jess and Gath, you both have rerolls if you ever want to use them.
I
number.
don't.
19. I don't
Oh,
care about
wait, did I
that.
get a reroll from this session?
Yeah, because you recapped.
Let me add that
poorly.
to my list to the top.
Did you say you re-rolled, Gath?
I don't need to. I got a 19.
Oh, shit. Okay. I thought you got a 12 originally. Alright.
No, I got
Jess
a
got
12.
a 12. I got
Oh.
a 19.
I'm not rerolling.
Alright.
Sometimes all I doesn't notice things.
Lika, if you want to roll a perception, you may.
Interesting.
But
Oh,
when you think about your guys' way here, going through the forest, you did hear near the road carts exiting from this location. You didn't get a clear sight of them, but you heard the sound of wheels rolling further away while you were coming here.
The apothecary would like to look for the road they used to. The road the carriages used to get in and out of the warehouse.
Yeah. You're able to find it as you're scouting around this building from assumedly a safe distance.
Yes.
You're easily able to find it around the west side.
I say we go further up this road, ambush a cart that's coming this way to drop supplies off, and then we use it as an inn.
But I like that in theory, but did we not just rescue some children who had had that exact same thing done to them? We're not morally opposed to committing something like that. If we're not, I'm all on board.
I am not opposed to this at all.
I just worry we might be creating more orphans, and then we're stuck in a vicious cycle of orphan stuff.
I don't plan to set children off into the wilderness.
Okay. Then we're probably all right. Pierre, you seem to be the most morally objective. What do you think we should do with these children we're going to kidnap?
We're going to
kidnap children. At what point did this plan turn from hijack a carriage and use it as a chance to get into the building to kidnap random children?
I just thought because of the whole, meeting children, we're in a time loop.
In a time loop.
What?
We're not planning to kidnap children. I think Arli's having a senior moment.
Arli, roll a flat d20 check.
What if I don't want to?
Arli's having a PTSD.
Roll that check.
He rolled dice for me.
Yeah, Arli, roll dice. Roll a d20.
That's a 9.
9.
Alright. Yeah, continue.
I like having backstory moments, don't look into it.
Oh, Pierre, you can have this back. And the apothecary hands Pierre their bow back.
Oh. Are you
I've got this sword now.
I found them a magic sword all on my own, when I was escaping prison on my own.
We were on our way to help you.
Were you?
Yes. That's why you landed on us in the sewer, because we were trying to come find you.
Well, I'm...
Wait, hang on. Wait, was it
What?
was it a short bow?
Yes, it was a
How
short
long?
bow.
Okay, just checking. Thank you for my bow back.
So I say we set up an ambush. And then we take the cart and use the cart to get into the warehouse.
I only worry we're not the quietest, but I believe in us.
Or then we go further up the road so they can't hear us. How long and windy is this road?
I just meant us failing an ambush. Not necessarily them catching us or something, just us being incompetent.
This road, it goes through parts of the forest where you guys came from. And you guys have a map. Just
the apothecary
FYI.
would like to look at the map and find what looks like a suitable place to set up a cart ambush.
It seems to be directly between between this warehouse and the city itself. Seems to be the best place. It has elevated hills around the road, as well as, it's in the middle of the forest still. Trees.
I feel we should set up here. If we set it up right, we can lodge a log or a boulder or something to block the road so that they can't just run away.
So I've never partaken in common banditry before. You'll have to walk us through this, apothecary.
The apothecary lets out a sigh and just goes, "Follow me." And then as long as no one objects, the apothecary is going to lead us to where they think it's a good place to set up an ambush.
Yeah. You're able to you're able to find a nice place. How are you guys gonna do this ambush?
I was going to suggest setting up either like a log or a rock, so that we wait till a cart is in position, push a rock in front of the road so that they can't leave, and then we jump them.
You guys don't. Yeah, you guys see some big rocks, but you guys have not seen any real big logs that could possibly stop a cart.
What
What do we roll?
tree?
What'd you say, Jess?
Are there just trees?
Yeah, there's trees around you. There's sticks and branches that are on the ground, but there's no
Oh, I meant we
logs.
can fucking knock a tree down if we need
Oh,
to.
yeah. How are you guys gonna knock a tree down then?
Magic?
What magic spell?
Why did I don't know. Catapult, firebolt, something with. I just want to make sure, like, before I invest any resources in a spell, is this our plan? Can we do it with one of these rocks, or maybe a precision shot from a hunter could take out one of the cart's wheels? Just before I waste a spell knocking a fucking tree down, can we do this without knocking a tree down?
You know what? Roll a if you guys want to see if you can find a rock, roll would it be investigation? Or survival?
Investigation?
Or survival?
Question mark? What's Pierre better at?
Pardon?
What's your survival? Can we roll that if it's really high?
Oh, okay. I'll roll a survival check.
So are we allowed to do that, Gabe? Just choose the high one?
Yeah, you're able. For a group activity like this, yes.
I only had to +8 for investigation.
Uh, 21 survival.
Yeah, you guys are able to find a loose rock around this area.
Which one of us is the strongest? My strength is literally 0.
I believe mine is also 0.
How strong is Pierre?
Pierre is busy at the moment. Please leave your name, number, and Pierre will get back to you
Pierre.
at a moment's notice.
I mean, how strong's Rika? Did Rika help?
How much is Rika's strength?
One sec.
That'd be more than 0.
I have 0 strength. I also have 0 strength. It makes me curious on how you guys have survived this long.
I'm also curious on how we haven't been killed by a million
Nope,
other things.
also 0.
No, 'cause they keep kidnapping us. That's why we've lived so long.
Why?
Why? Because they're not smart enough to do the sensible thing and just kill us.
Yeah, it's like Batman or Superman. There's like, you just need to put a bullet between someone's head at some point.
At some point, you just need to die.
At some point, it's just much more efficient, simpler, and nicer to just kill them.
Is Batman responsible for every death that the Joker caused after
Yes.
not putting a bullet between his head?
Yes, Batman is directly responsible for everyone else has killed because he's refused to stop them.
Or is it the justice system of countries that are allowing these people to continue to do these acts?
Can it be both?
Maybe? No?
Does it have to be one or the other?
Isn't Batman just a metaphor for the justice system?
No. No? Is he? In what way?
You know, stopping people that never actually stops them.
Yeah, and you're just making things worse and feeding into it.
Okay.
He's just feeding into the system. Instead of putting the millions and billions of dollars he has into helping these people, he dresses up like a twat and beats the shit out of mentally ill people.
Okay.
And then not even
I
just
don't know
that.
if people in the 50s were writing this as a metaphor, but
No, they
I
almost
understand.
certainly weren't, but it is now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and not even just that.
I'm a mess.
When you really think about it, like fucking what is it? Like not even just his billions of dollars, he can bribe politicians to put laws into office too. He's a fucking
Yeah.
billionaire. There's
Yeah, he
so
could do
much
like
more he
Finland
can
or what the
do.
Nordic countries do and just build prisons that work.
Yes,
Yeah.
Batman is directly responsible for the people who have died because of his inaction.
And
Yeah.
it's
He's
the
basically Lex
system.
Luthor.
Yeah, he's Lex Luthor, but beats the shit out of people, and people root for him for it.
I just realized the fucking music video I'm watching. The vocalist Alex Terrible has like a bulletproof vest on, and it's just got a frowny face spray painted onto it.
Oh.
Is Snotty back? So I'm gonna make you guys roll.
I don't think Pierre has a very good strength either.
No, I don't think so either.
Alright. Well, fuck it. One of us can still make this roll.
I
We might
think
as well
she has
try
a
to move
+1
her.
or +2.
Fine. Alright, well, we can have a +2 to this roll. It's definitely fair to do it that way. And we'll wing it. One of us can make the roll.
Hold on
Sure.
a second. Let me
No,
think about that.
that's an 8.
The apothecary rolled an 8.
I rolled an 8.
Alright.
He failed.
I
mean, fuck it. If we take long enough, the car will just show up.
Yeah, no. Roll at advantage. One more roll.
At an advantage.
Yeah, but you don't get the +2 in this roll.
7.
That's a good looking 8. Yeah, you guys try to push this boulder.
Is that an 8 or a 10?
It'll be a 10.
Okay,
I'll make the first one a 10. Yeah.
The apothecary is about 5 seconds away from just breaking down.
Yeah,
Apothecary come past us anyway.
You and Ally try to push this boulder to no avail.
Ally can push things as a large creature, so he's like twice as effective.
Yeah, it seems.
No, I don't know if that helps us, but
no, it doesn't. It.
Yeah, that seems fair.
But yeah, no, you're to no avail.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. The apothecary's not rolled one number above a 10, and that was
let's all just sit behind this rock and wait for the car to come, and then figure it out from there.
All right. Apothecary, roll me a d20 flat.
12.
After 12 minutes of patiently waiting,
That's heavy breathing.
5 minutes spent trying to push it, 2 minutes taking a break, 2 more minutes trying to push it again, 1 minute of secretly crying under your mask, and the rest relaxing. You hear the wheels of a cart and the trots of a horse. And behind this boulder, you can see a cart approaching. What would you all like
Can
to
I
do?
take a look at this cart? Like, poke my head over the edge and take a look.
Yeah. It seems to be a metal cart, wooden wheels, armored in some way in the back. And what seems to be just a person in robes sitting on the top.
The person isn't encased in a protective cabinet or anything.
No.
What kind of robes?
You're not looking, so you don't know.
Fair enough.
Are they like monk robes? Are they like wizard robes?
Roll perception.
Cool.
I'm back.
Oh, that's a two.
Damn.
They look like robes you wear when you're going to bed. And it's nap time. The kind of robe that your dad would wear, and you hope to swear to God that the door of that robe is closed, so you don't see their wand show out. Also, welcome back, Snotty.
I'm so sorry, Gabe.
No, it's fine. I understand.
Alright, what's happening right now?
You guys are hiding behind the boulder you couldn't push.
Damn. Was I supposed to roll a strength check? Did you need me to roll
We did.
strength?
No, we failed
Oh.
it, don't worry.
And now there's a
Oh.
cart coming, and we're trying to line up for an ambush on the cart. I can't see what the person on the cart looks like, so I'm gonna...
Well, he seems to be in a dressing gown.
Oh dear. Okay, well, what do we...
Yeah, what's your guys' plan? I'm gonna roll a random dice, personally, because I want to roll a dice now. And, you don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. But, yeah, decide what you guys are gonna do.
I mean, shoot this guy, right?
Yeah, my plan was to get onto one of the little hilltops from above so that when he drove past, I could cast a spell on his face.
Oh, I mean, you
I
can.
think we fucked up our positioning, but I think just shooting him when we can.
I mean, yeah, he seems to be in a shootable position right now.
Fuck it!
Actually, no. Don't open fire if the man starts to attack me. The apothecary's going to get ready on the ledge so that when the cart comes past, they can pop onto the top of the car. They're also going to remove their plague doctor's mask and cover their face with a bit of fabric, like cloth or something.
Oh, full
Like a
bandit
bandana.
mode.
Yeah, as you remove your mask, are you doing it in front of everyone here?
Yeah, they've all seen the apothecary take off her mask before.
Yeah,
Did
the
it all I have?
apothecary... You guys noticed the apothecaries...
Oh, looked away, didn't they?
I thought
I
all I
normally
peeked
look
through their
away.
fingers.
No, normally Arlai would look away.
Well,
every time the
yeah,
apothecary took their
because
mask
the
off.
apothecary doesn't want us looking, and Arlai honors that for some reason. Yeah, so Arlai's looked away every time the apothecary
Okay.
asks. It doesn't seem to care what people look like.
Apothecary, you, everyone notices that the apothecary's, scales are looking a little worse for wear underneath their mask.
Oh, yes, you
I
are.
am. It's necrosis starting to set in on my flesh.
If necrosis is setting in, you're fucked just from a medical thing, but if you're just looking bad, that's fine. Process.
Some scales look like they're ready to peel off, while others are...
It seems like it's rotting away.
Yeah, essentially that's what it looks like.
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah,
being ill. If it's proper necrosis, when we're not getting you back, your face is never going to look right again. You really don't want necrosis.
yeah, you're able to... I'm assuming you have cloth. You're able to wrap it around your face, as the coat gets into position. Roll me...
The apothecary would like to hop onto the top of the cart with their sword drawn.
Acrobatics check. Beat a 12.
Acrobatic.
Yes.
Please don't ask me to roll numbers. That's a 15.
Oh, thank God! I thought you were gonna say a 5.
No, that's a 15.
I prepared a 5 in my head, and I'm like, you jump right in front of the cart, getting trampled by the horses.
Trampled to death by the horse.
Yeah, no, you're able to jump on the top of this cart, where the guard is. Catching them off guard, you pull out your sword and point it at the man.
Yeah,
swing
I point the tip of the sword at the man and say,
Stand
Hello.
and deliver your money or your life.
"Hello, sir. Unfortunately, I'm going to be requiring this vehicle off of you. I'd appreciate it if you simply hopped off without a fight and went about your day."
I'm the guard of this vehicle.
The apothecary just shrugs.
I can't let you.
Fuck off.
I can't let you take this cart. I got a job to do.
Well, I'm giving you one opportunity to just get up and leave.
I'm worried the Americans have never seen adamant.
No, I haven't personally.
Adamant.
What do you mean? Did you not get the stand and deliver?
No.
It's a song from the 80s.
Okay, good.
You know what? Send it to me then, Jess.
Put it in the fucking Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suddenly, and without warning, Can you make me a what the fuck is it? Let me look at the spell. Ba, 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 ba. It's... Could you make me a... What's the saving throw for this? Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom. Why are you making me watch this shit?
As this person says to you, leave?
Well, I did not have to follow their instructions because I got a 17.
Yeah, that passes. You notice that he casts a spell on you, and you can feel its effect fizzle out as they say leave.
Are I taking aim while this is going on?
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
make sure he's,
But
we're not
suddenly, the driver of the cart goes, "Yeah!" And the cart picks up speed.
Cool, I want to shoot the driver.
Oh, I know this song.
Okay.
Yeah, Arlo shoots the driver if he can.
Yeah, alright, first let's see what Pierre's gonna do, and then you can roll your attack roll as this happens. What are you doing, Pierre?
Wait, was I supposed to roll initiative?
No, this isn't initiative, this is just act.
Okay, so all three of us are in the fire.
You, Vika, and Arlai are all behind a rock, watching the apothecary.
Is stood on this cart as it starts to zip away.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go the apothecary out of the way.
You're gonna what? You cut out again, sorry.
Okay, I was asking if there's something I have to...
It's not just me, right?
No, it's not just you. It's not even
Okay.
Scotty.
You said, I love it's like, I'm asking if I have to, and then silence.
It's weird. I don't know if it's I don't know, weird Discord settings or something.
I think her noise
It's
suppression.
so clear the rest of the time.
Yeah, but when she talks,
And
it
then
just,
it
it's so
can't.
weird.
I think it's noise suppression.
Yeah, I don't know if Discord noise suppression or whatever.
Snotty, you okay? Are you alive?
No.
Speak to me, Snotty.
I think it might be something to do with the fact that Stoddy's not much louder than the background noise, so it gets confused between voice and background noise.
Yeah, right?
Both me and Jess wear headphones. We are always in a nearly silent room.
Yeah, no, on your 21, you're able to hit the driver. Now the question is, are you going to be able to kill him?
You fucked up now, bitch.
Actually,
Yeah, it's fine. The apothecary can finish the guy off.
yeah, no,
Yeah, I deal 13
Jess, can
points
you-
of damage.
can you actually re-roll that, as the wizard is going to use their reaction? Oh, fuck it, no, they're not going to use their reaction there. Yeah, you shoot the driver, and they die.
I got the same number.
Yeah.
That should be the reaction.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
I swear they have to know of Arli's existence to be able to use reaction.
Yeah, that's why I stopped myself. I'm like, yeah, they wouldn't know.
It's a target you can see. As long as he can see me, it's
Yeah, no.
legit.
Even if that was less, this went off. You killed the man, yes?
Sorry, I kept getting interrupted.
It's fine.
I was asking what I have to roll to make Pierre, like, fly and grab the apothecary.
You'd have to dash real quick, as now there's a horse taking this carriage at faster speeds without its rider, as the rider falls off the side with a bullet in their fucking skull.
The apothecary is on the cart, right?
Yeah, they're on the top of the cart.
Oh yeah, it's all the apothecary's problem now.
Yeah. Pierre, if you want to still try to go and approach.
Moving cart.
Yeah. It's just apothecary and what seems to be a spellcaster on this cart.
It's definitely a mistake if I shoot one of
I
them.
guess I'll just fly and keep a watch and, like, follow them.
Yeah. So, apothecary, essentially, the cart's going faster.
Just walk slowly after.
This cart's going faster. The spellcaster is beneath you as you have a sword to them. What are you gonna do?
Is the spellcaster still alive?
Yeah, you haven't hit them. The driver got shot.
I got the driver.
You shot the driver, that's fine. The apothecary shrugs at the guard and said, I warned you, and then swings their sword.
Yeah, roll for an attack.
And I roll for 2 attacks.
If you have an extra attack, you may.
I do have extra attack. I'm a fighting class, and I'm now the correct level.
Holy shit, you are.
So that first attack is a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
The second attack, I think, misses.
Are
Because
you on top of this guy?
I say on top, but it's more like the position.
Oh, you've not got him prone on his back.
Yeah, he's not
No,
prone.
I'm stood over him.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to use my thing to re-roll that, because I really
Yeah.
want to just kill him in one thing.
Well, he's a wizard. He might not have that much health.
That other attack got slightly worse. Oh no, it got a little bit better. It got 2 points better. Does a...
Okay, well, I guess Pierre's still just flying,
Yeah.
waiting to see.
14 hit this guy?
Did you say 13?
14.
14? Yeah, that hits.
Cool. I'm no longer got my crimson die, but I'm still just swinging wildly with a long sword.
Yeah.
So that's the first swing is going to deal 9 points of slashing damage, and the second swing is going to deal 14 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, this guy's a wizard. He's fucking dead. He was gonna originally use his reaction as a shield, but you know what? Silvery Barbs as a reaction's not that bad either. Yeah, he's dead. But now this cart is running wildly out of control.
Yeah, I would grab the reins and try and stop them.
You try to approach the front of the cart, but a branch heavily approaches you. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Haha! 21.
What'd you say?
21.
21? Yeah.
Over 19.
This branch rapidly approaches and you duck.
Proficient dex saves as a blood hunter.
I'm provisioning in deck saves. That's like a 24 then, 25.
Yeah. You, on your stomach, do you get up or do you crawl the rest of the way to the front?
It depends. If another branch is rapidly approaching, then I crawl, but if it looks clear, I run.
Okay, yeah, you're able to run. You get to the front of the cart, the reins are there. Well, the reins are more hanging off the side of the cart, because the way Arlai shot this man, he fell off holding the reins. And he let go of the reins while he was, falling off dead back there.
Grab the reins.
Yeah, roll me a sleight of hand. As, again, this is... These... It's close to the ground. And they're really shaking.
20.
Oh, yeah, you're able to do it. You fucking you action movie this shit. You jump over that branch, dash over to the front, do a cool kind of flip to the front seat, and reach down near the horse's kicking legs, and you're able to grab the reins, stopping and slowing down. And Pierre, you witness all of this as you're not directly behind the cart, but you're following close enough in case the apothecary needs your assistance. But yeah, you're able to catch up to this cart and take it.
Yeah, the apothecary takes off their robes that they're just in their armor.
Okay.
Well, I need a disguise.
You just threw me off for a second there. That was love.
Need a disguise.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the rest of you approach.
So yeah, the apothecary is getting changed into these wizard clothes. I'm going to leave the armor on underneath. So I'm going to leave the armor on underneath, and I'm going to put the wizard robes over the top.
Alright.
And then I'm going to tell Arlai and Pierre to hide in the back, and Rika all to hide in the back.
Yeah, as you guys try to go to the back and start to open it, it seems to be locked.
Any of us proficient with thieves' tools?
I mean, it's only you and Rita there at the moment. It takes Arlie an awfully long time to catch up.
Pierre, are you efficient with these tools?
Hardly.
The apothecary attempts to try and. What sort of lock is it? Is it like just a normal lock? Is it a deadbolt?
Well,
Is it a bar?
there is a keyhole at the handles.
I searched the wizard.
Okay, do you want me to make an attempt at picking the lock?
You can if you want.
I'm going to search the wizard and the driver for the keys.
Alright, you go up to the wizard and the driver. Roll an investigation check. Would you kindly, sir? Ma'am? Miss?
That's a 6, so I have no idea.
Yeah, no, you have no fucking idea. You don't find any keys on these people.
Damn. Okay, checking my equipment real quick. What if I used one of my talons to pick the lock?
Yeah, you can try that if you want.
Okay, that's a sleight of hand, right?
Yep, sleight of hand.
Alright, I will make an attempt. Or the app can buzz out and I'll have to reload it. That's cool too.
Oh my god, girl.
You did a badass thing. You got the car. Literally, no other party member really would have been able to manage that.
Damn it, that was almost on that 20. That's a 10.
Alright, so on a 10, with your fingers, you try to pick the lock, but it doesn't work.
Imagine if she gets frustrated and just on some, like that one Banjo-Kazooie trailer. That god-awful game.
Yeah. Anything else you guys like to do? Anyone else want to try picking the lock?
I like to use thieves' tools, but it's kind of fun watching this happen. But once everyone else is done with their attempts, I can show up eventually.
Alright.
But it was a lot of distance this thing covered, and I was not willing to run.
That's fine. You eventually show up. Yeah?
Yeah,
What material?
An ability
What?
in thieves' tools.
Wait, go on. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm double checking all those stuff. 2 seconds.
Yeah, what material is what?
What material is the door made out of?
Metal.
Metal. Oh god, if Cheese was here right now, this would be so easy. Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
But I like
Wait
to
a
create a
minute.
set of magical of thieves' tools. It will take him an hour. But he is proficient, but it will take us an hour.
I don't really think we have it.
No.
I do.
Oh, does already have thieves' tools, does he? I should double check that. I don't think he does.
I do have Misty Step, but I don't know if it'll.
There are no windows into this carriage.
Damn it.
Just for that purpose alone. Because Misty Step does require line of sight.
I mean, we can always break a lock. Oh, Ali does have thieves' tools on him.
Oh. Alright,
Oh, makes life easier.
Alright. As you watch your group of friends fail.
That's an 18.
18? Yeah. You start to, you're proficient in thieves' tools, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty proficient. You hear a click.
Ali has basically all the toolkits.
You hear a click, and essentially, you realize that click wasn't the door unlocking. With your knowledge of, mechanical things,
Might trigger a trap.
you instead locked the door.
Damn it! I thought the whole thing of D&D players not knowing how to deal with doors was an exaggeration.
Um, and nobody tried to open the door.
So
I
you're
didn't try
telling
and
me you
open
didn't
the
even...
door.
You did try and open the door, and you what? Weren't able to? Can I now unlock the door?
Yeah, you can. Do you
Um,
unlock? So you
and
unlock the door, and
I'd like to unlock and open the door.
you try to open the door. The door is locked.
Interesting. I'm gonna do it again.
You lock the door and unlock the door and try to open it. It's locked.
No, I'm just gonna lock the door and try and open it.
Oh, it's locked.
Can I use a divine smite on the door?
Is the door just not fucking real? Is this part not real? Or are you all just hallucinating when you're flying low?
Can someone
Maybe
here roll
it has
me?
some sort of face ID.
Roll me an
Can we get a
Arcana
full-
check. Roll me an Arcana check.
I'm actually proficient in Arcana, which sucks. So that's only a 16.
On your 16, there's only one reason why locking and unlocking this door doesn't work. It's the door itself has a spell on it known as Arcane Lock.
Okay. I think that might not be a problem.
No, I can't not.
I can check if I can cast lock. Because I have to go back from the spell list that's old. I don't bother updating it too much. No, I cannot. I can cast Arcane Lock. I don't have that prepared, but I can't cast Knock, which is a really weird thing to have on one of them on the cast list, but not the other. I mean, I'm just gonna Alright, fuck it. Can I now check these bodies and/or rub their faces against the door in case it's some form of facial ID?
Yeah, you can do that.
Or do we want to just either break the door or have us hide somewhere else in this cart? You know, we could all wear hats and pretend to be drivers or something.
Well, there's 4 of us.
We can put 4 of us on top, 2 on top, 2 on the driver bit.
I mean, we can try, but I think they recognize us. My plan was everyone else hides inside.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't do that.
And
So...
the apothecary, because people haven't really seen their face.
What's more suspicious? Us not trying to be disguised or us breaking a hole in the back of this cart?
It's up for you guys to decide, not me.
That's it. Arle's leaving it up to the group because Arle probably shouldn't make decisions. Hang on.
How long do I reckon it would take for me to create a basic acid? Fuck it, we'll all just climb on top. They're gonna spot us immediately anyway.
Yeah, maybe the second they get to the back of the cart, they'd notice the hole in it, but neither of these are particularly fucking good choices, are they?
No, they're gonna spot us immediately anyway, so...
Right, who's got the best disguise stuff? Who's got disguise kit and can dress Arle up?
Rika does.
Oh.
Rika has a disguise kit. You guys used a bell in one of the disguise kits for a trap.
Yeah, if someone wants to dress Arle up.
Cheese left again, but if you want to roll,
No, I do want to roll. That's why I was saying, can someone else dress Arle up?
here, I'll roll, okay?
Who has it? Do we have any big blankets?
We're gonna make Arlie like an old grandma.
Well, no, I was thinking you can all sit on Arle. I could be a seat. Fucking hell.
It's D&D. It's about, your imagination. You guys kind of went in at this and killed people. There's always a thing known as non-lethal. I mean...
Yeah, but Arcane Lock needs, them to be willingly to do the unlock, so...
Yeah, I mean, knocking someone out,
Also,
threatening
should
their
not-
life, and torture.
Unless they spent every day of a year casting it, when they die, it should dissipate anyway.
I don't think it disappears after their death.
I'm sure it's
I have
Duration.
Arcane Lock as a spell. Let me check.
I'm sure it disappears when the cast.
Duration until dispelled, because it's not concentration. It's one action, no concentration, touch. Duration is until dispelled.
I
You
can't
touch-
spell it because I only have second level spell casting.
You touch a
Fuck me,
closed
how
door,
is it-
window, gate, chest, or other entryway, and it becomes locked for the duration. You and the creature designate when you cast a spell can open the object normally. You can also set a password that, when spoken within 5 feet of the object, suppresses the spell for
Helping
1 minute.
hands.
Otherwise, it is
Unlock.
impassable
Open sesame.
until it is
I
broken.
spent 5 minutes shouting at the door.
You know what? Roll a luck
Can you
check.
make an intelligence check to get lucky?
Roll a flat d20. On a nat 20, you say the right word. You shout at this door, hoping you hear the magic unlock on it. Nothing happens.
Open hazelnut. Open fig roll. Poppy seed.
The urge to just drink that potion of 5th level fireball.
Don't kill yourself yet. Oh my god. Everyone just get on top of the car. We're just gonna
Yes.
run the car in. We're gonna put a fucking basic sheet over our heads and hope.
Oh, everyone get on the cart and cover Arlie with a bedroll and big blanket and shit.
Yeah.
But I think Arlie is the most obvious out of the lot of us, except for maybe Pierre.
Yeah, but Pierre, I don't know. I feel like Pierre is more normal size and owns a cloak rather than having to use bedding.
Yeah, but Fear also has a giant blue behair around their neck and shoulder.
Oh my god. Everybody,
Okay.
everybody other than the apothecary hide under the big blanket. The apothecary is the only one that looks passably human.
Except for being a Yanti.
Except for being slightly scaly.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do this. We've got nothing here. Neither of us are strong enough spellcasters or.
Alright,
Things
roll.
already.
You and Pierre roll a stealth check. And Apothecary, you're gonna roll a deception check.
Cool.
12 again.
Jess, can you please verify that this is another natural 20?
No. Give me 2 seconds.
No! Give me 2
That's another natural 20.
Alright.
You want us to roll stealth,
I
right?
wasn't paying
Yes.
too much attention to them. They probably could have cheated if they wanted to, but
No, that's fine. I believe you,
it
Gap.
seems like more effort than it's worth. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't looking. You could have just made a noise with one dice and I flipped the other.
14.
Alright. Yeah. You guys hide at the top of this cart.
Oh, it's despawned my horse.
Apothecary, you notice that it's really weird, as you're the one who's going to be driving in, that it's just a big carpeted lump at the top.
That's fine.
Just not bring Arlie. Fuck it, let's just do this family here.
Here, you're going to need him for combat because we're going to get spotted the second we get in there, like every other time we've ever broken into anywhere.
You guys keep rolling bad.
Your mom rolls bad.
Yeah? That's true.
Yeah.
I think my mom is nearly in her early 50s. She's not as acrobatic as she used to be.
My mom's in her 60s. Wait.
Do you have any idea how old your mum is?
Yeah, 60s.
She's either early 50s or late 40s.
My mom's 64.
It's rude to ask your mum how old she is.
If you want to fuck my mom, Snotty, you can fuck my mom.
I don't. What?
It's fine.
Oh,
I'll
it's-
call
it's-
you my. You'll be my new mommy. One that actually cares for me. Alright, I'll stop being weird. I can tell that stop meant please actually stop. This is uncomfortable. Anyway, you guys start to approach this wonderful, wonderful place. And as you approach the back entrance, one of the gargoyles, which I did not know was an actual thing as a monster, flies down to meet you. They land on top of you.
And she appears
Oh,
like holding out my helping hand badge.
They look at the badge, sniff the air for a second. They fly over to the gate and with one hand swing it up with one motion. The it's not gate, the overhead door.
What colours?
Is it a portcullis or is it more like a roller shutter?
A roller shutter. Like a metal thick roller shutter, I guess.
Yeah, like a roller shutter door.
And they open it with one hand.
Or
And
the
motion you.
apothecary continues to ride the carriage in and gives them a nod as I pass.
Eventually, as you go in, it's a little dark and dusty within this warehouse. A little too dark. It seems like no light has entered even since the door opened. But suddenly, the door once again slams shut, thundering down.
Does this darkness feel maybe magical?
Roll me an Arcana.
Head.
Yeah, this darkness definitely does feel magical.
I mean,
As the door shuts,
Well, we just know a certain fucking warlock who might have devil's sight. We keep fucking all over.
the darkness surrounding this, you hear a familiar voice. Aren't you guys the loudest people around?
This warlock.
And on that note, we shall end this session.
Damn.